my gosh, you guys. Today we're gonna do this glam look together. I have some new products from Urban Decay. I'm gonna try some Melt Cosmetics. There's some Be Perfect in the house. In the meantime, you guys, I have a special announcement with a lash company that I love so much. Are you guys ready? I'm so excited for this because it's coming up. The day is coming up. So you guys, this Monday, I will be taking over Tati Lash's Instagram stories and I will be creating a full-on beauty look with Tati Lashes. In the meantime, keep watching because, bitch, we're about to get into this glam look. Thank you so much for even tuning in on my crazy random bald looks. I know they come up randomly and they pop up here and there. I have been reading the comments and I'm just so glad that you guys are enjoying these looks and just really appreciating my artistry. I've been wanting to do like another beauty look with the wig and just look and play with makeup and just get in drag. I have some cool new products in here that I've never tried before from Urban Decay. And also I'm going to be playing with a palette that I really do love and I actually forgot I owned. The Gemini Melt Cosmetic palette. I got this months and months ago and it's been a palette that's like I really truly love, and I actually spent my own money to get this, you guys. I actually really do love Melt Cosmetic shadows because they're just really pigmented and I love their storylines. When I usually start off this way, I don't have new foundation products, so I'm kind of like, let's just get to it and get to the nitty gritty of this makeup look. I'm also going to be diving into a little bit of Be Perfect Cosmetics. I tried this palette low-key the other day when I was trying to just playing around with makeup, and I'm actually very in love with Be Perfect Cosmetics. In the meantime, let's go ahead and start baking underneath the eye, making sure we are very bright. I love to bake with a very dry beauty blender, and I usually bake with the color that I bake for highlight. This is the Topaz Jeffree Star Cosmetic. I do love this for an under eye bake. It's my favorite. It's the perfect color of yellow. It's the perfect color of translucent. It's the perfect shade to really give you a perfect highlight. So jumping right into this palette, so they break it off in sections in browns and greens, which I love because, and I love the black is in the middle because it does kind of give you like this story kind of vibe. Usually we see palettes that start from light to dark. I love when shadows are mixed around. It challenges you as a makeup artist and it just kind of tells you like, what are you gonna do today? What's like the vibe? Like for example, the Be Perfect, it starts from light to dark. Seen it, done it, not that surprising. So I'm gonna start with the color Fire OG, taking Fire OG and just really blending in that green. Now you're gonna get kind of a brownish green. I call it like a swamp color. So we're gonna lightly just really buff this into the eye, just like so, and see how that color, it's just very like swamp-like color, but it really does make a difference. Honestly, you guys, Melt Cosmetics, their pigments are so good and they're buildable products, so you can really just continue to layer and layer. They don't really have fallout, to be honest. Like I don't even think I need to really bake, but I always just in case. We're gonna jump right into Leo. Leo is more of a darker shade and just lightly blend that. So now we have like this nice green army vibe going on. Taking a bigger brush, you guys, we're gonna dip into the color Lorelei, taking that brown and just really laying it to the crease and softening it up. Wow, that is really pretty. I'm already obsessed with it. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and take a little bit of Jeffree Star. This is Drug Lord, and we're just gonna line the waterline a little bit. Bitch, I got like this lipstick all over my eye. Oh my god, it's like all over my eye. So you guys gotta be careful when you guys are doing the liquid lipstick in the eye. Make sure you don't put a lot. Now I'm better. Now taking a brush, we're gonna continue with the green, but I wanna see the green underneath brighter. So there's a color in here called Warrior in the Be Perfect palette, and it's almost like that perfect army green as well. I love this color. I wish this color was in this palette. We're gonna go ahead and apply that on the bottom. And I wanna say it looks way different on the eyes versus in the palette. See how brighter it is? But in the palette, it looks like darker. We're gonna take that color and we're gonna wrap it up to really blend in the greens in the inner corner, and use your brush in a circular motion, just really wrap that color up. And then same thing here. We're just blending those shades of green together to kind of make it one. I love this color. I wish this color sold by itself. Going back to the Melt Cosmetics, we're gonna take that really pretty shade Leo and just start to combine it into that green. It's gonna create like really nice shades of green underneath. Now you guys know I love matte shadows. We're gonna go ahead and unbox a new product. Shout out to Urban Decay. They have a new collection called Moon Dust, and they were nice enough to send over some really cool new product. So we have Moon Dust liners, we have Moon Dust shadows, we have body glitter, and Moon Dust to me sounds very shimmery, holographic, very pigmented, very shimmery and shiny. So they have this color called Lithium. So this basically sounds like the most extreme shadow you can think of. And these liners are very almost like gel-like, and this one looks almost like a perfect dark bluish, blackish kind of grayish color. So we have this nice green, almost like earth tone shade of eyeshadow going on, and I thought what a great way to combine this pretty lithium moon dust. Like, I mean, I'm just gonna swatch it. It literally looks like butter. I love applying shadows with my finger to see how it goes. If all fails, then I love to take a brush and wet it and apply it. I hate shimmer shadows by itself. Like, you have to manipulate it a little bit. I feel like the pigments that I want, like I wanna make sure it's like super shimmery and the color's delivered. So I'm gonna try with my fingers first, because usually fingers are a little bit on the warmer side and it does kind of melt the shadow into the lid. So we have that here. Let's just kind of see it all over. Oh wow, look at that. It's very, very transparent. It's not as pigmented as I want it to be. I'm gonna apply again. I mean, okay, it's really shimmery. And I don't know if it's because if it's against the green, it's kind of like not as pigmented as it should be. It's almost transparent. It's almost like skin tone. And it does have like specks of green and almost like that nice wet kind of look. But it's not what I see here. So let me try to wet a brush. Let's just go ahead and see what this looks when it's on a wet brush. Usually 9 out of 10 times, like this makes it like, oh my God. Oh, see, now this side looks way more pigmented. So when you wet the brush, you guys are able to really get like that perfect shade. So yeah, this was, it looked better in the packaging, to be honest. Like, I'm not really like, OMG. I think for like really like regular purposes, like a regular look, just going to the mall, going to the store, I think this is kind of cool. Like, I think this would actually look better without the green, with like brown. I'm gonna take this green, this is called Goals from the Melt. I love shadows that are matte, that really give full effect and true color. That being said, all right. So taking this liner, and I'm just gonna line the bottom. It's very, 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 very jelly, which I do love. That blue just made it so like interesting, because I would have just put black, but I really love this blue. Now I'm obsessed with this liner, and it was not even scratchy. It wasn't even like irritating to use on. It wasn't hard to use. It was very jelly. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. Oh wow, that's so pretty. This is definitely a look that I wasn't planning to do. So the liner does give you time to really go back and buff it out. I love that, and it's 24 hours. Oh yeah. All right, well, I'm sold. That's definitely a liner you guys should get. I wonder if they have more colors. I think they do. What I'm gonna do now, you guys, is we are going to take a little bit of black, and I'm just gonna buff out the edge of my shadow. I think some black in there is gonna make it really pretty. And then I'm gonna take a very, very, very thin liner, and I'm just gonna line my eyes. I am obsessed. I like to take a little bit of black shadow and just really buff out that liner. Oh my God, I love it. All right, you guys, now we have the eyes on. Let's go ahead and just dust off all that translucent. Let's go ahead and apply some blush onto the cheeks. I've been taking my blush and really celebrating it into like my cheeks. I usually hide it, but I don't know why. I love a face with blush and just really press it. And I always say the bigger the brush is, you guys, the more blended and more blown out it looks. Once blush is fully done, this is the Laura Mercier highlight, and this color is phenomenal. So taking a little bit of that with a fan brush and just really pinching that cheekbone. It's okay if it's mixing with the blush a little bit, because it does create like this nice little like pinkish blush color. And then I always love to go back and edit my cheeks a little bit, because sometimes when you do the blush, we get a little carried away, and just really give it like that perfect contour color. So I always take it and pinch it like right here. All right, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and pull out some of my favorite lashes. Now I'm so excited to partner up with Tati Lashes. You guys know I use Tati Lashes like literally so religiously. We're gonna be using the lashes TL4 Faux Me today. They're like super big, dramatic. So we're gonna go ahead and put on some right now. Once you put on Tati Lashes, it literally changes the entire look. Pulling them out, I always like to kind of curve them a little bit. See, they're just so full. Like, they're just, look how full they are. I love it. Tati Lashes, you guys. T-A-T-T-I Lashes on Instagram. Look at the difference. These are Tati Lashes. They always give you like a different vibe. They always give you like a different look. Like, it literally just gives you life. See how my personality just fucking changes when I put on Tati Lashes? Look at the difference with Tati Lashes. They're so stunning. It just made the whole look so different. We're gonna go ahead and do some bottom lashes. That just changed the entire look. Wow. Whee, I'm so excited. Okay, now what is the lip? What lip should I do? I'm gonna stick to my normal lip. Honeymoon is my favorite lip liner in the world. And I mix it with Toasty. Taking Honeymoon, and I take the Honeymoon color and I just really fill it in. Now what you wanna do is you take Mannequin. I love Mannequin. Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. And you take the color Honeymoon and you wanna blur it out. Now because it is a liquid lipstick, it does take like a little longer to like kind of blend and sit. Okay. Now, you want to take Toasty. Toasty is very, very, very important because this is what's going to really give you like that shape that you want. Just see how like you can start to see my lips a little bit. And I take the liner, blur it out. The Honeymoon liner again, and just kind of going over it. When you go over a liner with another liner, you kind of blend it out a little bit. You see how that's kind of more like that nudie, pinky. It just works for my skin tone, I think. Now taking the color Star Crown, I love this shade. It's like that perfect gloss. And then now taking that lip brush and I just blur it out. And then voila! So I will be right back because right now it is time to put on a wig. Okay, you guys, got the finished look. Wow, we did it, you guys. We nailed this glam look. I'm honestly, I'm like very feeling myself. We just finished the entire look together. Now, it's okay if we're doing looks and we're just not killing it because you guys know in my previous videos, there's some looks that I've been doing and I'm kind of like, what the fuck is this? But I think that's just the normalness of it. I think we nailed this one. I think we nailed the olive green. Shout out to Urban Decay for sending me all the Moon Dust products. If you guys haven't checked out Urban Decay on Instagram, go ahead and check them out right now. Also, shout out to Be Perfect, to Morphe, and I'm so excited. I'm about to go take some selfies right now. I also want to take this time to shout out to Tati Lashes. So you guys, this Monday, I will be taking over Tati Lashes Instagram stories and I will be creating a full-on beauty look with Tati Lashes. I am obsessed with Tati Lashes. They have literally one of the best lash games in the business. So you guys head over to Tati Lashes this Monday, 7 p.m. British time and 11 a.m. Pacific. I am going to be channeling in a full makeup look because I love lashes, and you guys know in this video lashes made a difference. I will see you guys on Monday on Tati Lashes Instagram. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I want to see you guys every single week. Don't forget to go follow all my social media, Kimora Blac on Instagram, where I also release like a bunch of other cool things too. In the meantime, I love you guys and I will see you guys next week.